lot of questions recently about where can I find the Clean Industrial Deal topic in the work program, because in Cluster 5 work program I cannot find it.
You too. I had a question where the bridging actions were described. The person couldn't find them either.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt this interesting conversation. We are actually now live. Hello, welcome to Horizon Europe to Go. What were you talking about exactly?
We're talking about the horizontal activity work program. That is a cross-cluster initiative that basically that cannot fit in a classical cluster work program. So they created this special one.
Exactly, and it includes 4 main areas, which are the Clean Industrial Deal, AI in science, bridging actions, and transformative change towards a nature-positive economy and society.
Great, so you got it. Today, the main topic will be the horizontal activities in Horizon Europe, which is a dedicated work program. And with me, there are my 2 colleagues, national contact points for this specific areas as well, Manuel Bianco and Nicole Dies. Thanks for being here today. So maybe let's discuss a bit more the basic things before going into the very details of this work program. So why are actually these calls brought up as horizontal activities?
Because some challenges are too broad to be restricted to a cluster, a sector, or discipline. They need a coordinated European response.
Yes, and on top of that, we also have the political context. After the Draghi reports, competitiveness is very high on the priority of the European Commission agenda. It is a bit the first attempt to steer Horizon Europe more towards this direction.
So can we see this new work program as almost a preview of the new framework program starting in 2028?
We don't know yet, but for sure it's a signal. So at the very least, this will be a first attempt into this direction, but we know for sure that competitiveness will be very important for the next framework program.
So let's try to make it practical also for those watching today. If an organization is interested in any of these sectors you mentioned before, then what they should pay attention to? What does it change?
So the basic principle remains the same. They have to build a consortium and then apply through the funding and tenders portal. But there are big differences. Budgets might be higher, therefore consortium may be larger. The proposal template in some cases is longer, for instance, 60 pages instead of 40. And the applicants have to include business case or market analysis.
Yeah, okay. And then if somebody watching is asking or wondering, where do I start from? What would be your suggestion?
So we have these 4 main areas: the Clean Industrial Deal, AI in science, bridging actions, and transformative change towards a nature-positive economy and society.
Yes, the Clean Industrial Deal.
Very long name.
Yeah. To make our life easier. Yes. So the Clean Industrial Deal, actually, it's very intuitive. It's the European Commission that aims to foster decarbonization solution and deployment-ready clean technologies for European industries. And it focuses on competitiveness, you understand very well, reducing the dependencies from external countries, and to help reach the European Union climate target for 2050.
And AI in Science aims to build a European ecosystem where AI supports scientific discovery, for instance, through automated labs or training of the next generation of AI native scientists through doctoral networks.
Yes, then we have the bridging actions that, surprise, they want to be a bit of a bridge between this framework program and the next one, FP10. And the idea is really to go more towards strengthening the knowledge transfer from innovation to investment.
And nature positive economy, also known as the biodiversity area, supports the let me see my notes.
Yes, probably something.
It's aims to stop the biodiversity loss and scaling restoration through living labs, monitoring, policy uptake, and international cooperation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's a lot of things. You also mentioned, with all these details, that the work program is really cross-cluster. So if someone is used to the cluster-based approach, where or which type of thematic they can find in this work program? Or is it even broader than just Pillar 2? Does it even cover other pillars in Horizon Europe?
So you find in Pillar 1, it implicates Marie Sklodowska-Curie actions through the doctoral networks. There are also topics on research infrastructures and touching the new other infrastructures. Mm-hmm. In Pillar 2, the main clusters involved are Cluster 4, 5, and 6, but also Cluster 1 for the One Health approach. And Cluster 2 is also involved because social sciences and humanities are important in many topics.
Mm-hmm. So what about the key dates for this work program?
Yes, so at the moment there is one call open, the one about Clean Industrial Deal that will close in September, but then just after in October a new call will open. In any case, our advice is always to go and check the draft work program that you can find on our dedicated webpage. So yeah, our input is to go and do a bit of homework and read through this document.
Yes, maybe we will also include the link in the comments so that you have an easy access to this page and you can surf. And this page is also regularly updated, so make sure that you are looking at the latest version. So we see maybe quickly if there are any questions from the audience today. If somebody was typing questions or comments, that doesn't seem the case. However, feel free still to include any text that is concerning this topic in our social medias, and we will be happy to answer also later. So we are coming to an end, and usually I ask the person or the persons that are here with me to conclude with a call to action for the people watching. So which one would be for you today?
You're going to go? It's okay.
Yes, Manuel. So as Manuel said, my first advice would be check the horizontal activities work program. Look if you fit in one of the topics. And then, of course, contact the relevant NCP for advice early. And these are strategic calls. So planning early will really bring an advantage.
So thanks again. And I think for today, that's all from our side. And we wish you a very good summer. Goodbye.
Bye.